Well, actually, our government, under the the new southern policy, we are now planning to proceed our job in three pillars: people, prosperity, and peace. Many people are interested in prosperity, so-called economic cooperation, but as you are well aware, we want to focus on two pillars as well: the people and peace. As you mentioned, we want to facilitate our visa system, improve our visa system to invite more ASEAN countries people to come to Korea and just enjoy Korea. And we want to open our door more widely to ASEAN young generation people to come to Korea, get a much more efficient vocational and educational training benefit. But I think that you don't need to come to Korea. We will establish our institute in ASEAN countries. Let me just give you some example. In Myanmar, for example, we just recently establishing the so-called Myan trade, which is just introducing Korean Kota, which is focused on the trade work. And then we have the Kist in Vietnam, which is has a good model from Kist. I mean, this is kind of the experience and knowledge, and then this will be very good for the example for, sharing the knowledge and experience with ASEAN countries.
Sir, do you have a plan to delete visa policy for ASEAN country like Indonesia?
Yes. Well, actually, I cannot unveil the detailed plan for respective countries because we are now in consideration. Our basic basic direction is just facilitate the visa review system, and then give more chances for ASEAN countries people to come to Korea much more easily and comfortably. So I understand in some Korean missions in ASEAN countries, there's a long queues, and then there's very tough for getting the visa in the very short time. But we will dispatch more consuls to, especially, for example, in Indonesia, we want to review some process of the visa, and then we will expand the scope of the visa applicants who can get a so-called multiple visa. So, but situation, environment, all different from according to the respective countries. So, what I want to say is we will customize our plan and then detailed project with respective countries according to their request, according to their needs.
Okay, I got a question regarding to this. Actually, you mentioned earlier about people-to-people contact, and regarding to this, I want to see the perspective of Korea to the developing countries such as CLMV. That include Cambodia as well.
Yes. Yes. Well, my president, Mr. Moon Jae-in, he just wrapped up his travel to all ASEAN countries, 10 ASEAN countries. This September by traveling to Laos, Thailand, Myanmar, Laos. And in March, also we visited Cambodia and 2 other countries. So, and on the occasion of his travel to Mekong countries, 3 Mekong countries in September, he announced so-called Mekong vision statement. So it includes his idea concerning our strong commitment to develop this Mekong area together with Mekong countries. I think now the Mekong countries are doing it as to narrow this gap of the development level with ASEAN countries. Some of the Mekong countries are a little left behind in terms of development, and they need some assistance from the dialogue partners, such as Korea. So, for example, the human resources development area, maybe we can share our knowledge, because if we date back to the 30 years ago, Korea was there. 30 years and 40 years ago, 40 years ago, Korea was one of the recipient country. But now Korea is a donating country in terms of the ODA. So we already paved the way for the progress. And now we can find several ASEAN countries are now on the same page in the past, which Korea already paved, worked over. So we want to share very proactively share our knowledge and experience with the countries. And I found, especially human resources development as well, we can find our contribution in terms of the peace in Mekong area. If it comes to Laos and Vietnam, still we have lots of the blind shell, unexploded bombs found in those areas. So without removing of this side effect assets, unfortunate assets, we cannot attain the permanent peace in this area for the development. So we have the very front experience to clear those matters. So what I want to say is we want to make a very specific and very detailed and very customized contribution to Mekong countries.